Well, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whenever you guys are watching this episode, and welcome back to another weekend adventure out here on the Olympic Peninsula. This weekend's trip has brought me on the far west side, and it is just incredible what a couple weeks of weather difference can make. As many of you probably saw from the last episode, Camp Chef Mom and I, we were on the far east side along the Hood Canal and experienced some incredible winter camping opportunities. So for this solo trip for this weekend, I found myself on the far direct opposite side on the west, just outside the Olympic National Park, very close to the whole rainforest. And it's just amazing out here. Blue skies, sunshine. I came back to a campsite that I had scouted out from last summer, so I wanted to come back to it here on the off season and just have a camping opportunity, and very glad that I did. It's very secluded, tucked away, very nice views. So it's going to be a great, at least day one, as far as for camp for this evening. But it was a fun drive getting in too. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and get camp set up, get some lunch made, and see where the rest of the weekend takes me. It's trips like this that truly allow one to decompress and reconnect with their surroundings. Upon exploring more around camp, it was thrilling to come across wildlife tracks and the complete solitude this area had to offer. As the sun began to set and temperatures slowly dropping, I sat gazing across this riverfront camp, looking at a massive hillside erosion that appeared to have been years in the making. The whole rainforest receives an average of 144 inches of annual rainfall. Combine that with wind and other various elements, it's easy to tell how this landscape continues to be evolving. The next morning was a fairly quick start to the day with a hot cup of coffee, a couple breakfast sandwiches, and soon after packing down camp. Of course, on the way out, I had to make one last stop to take in the views. Perhaps the next visit I'll be better prepared with a fishing pole in hand. Soon to be getting back on pavement, I pointed the truck north and continued my travels along Highway 101, venturing through the small town of Forks. With a rich history in the timber industry, Forks today predominantly sees frequent visitors of those traveling through the Olympic National Park, sport fishermen, as well as fans of the famous Twilight novels. Though it wasn't too much further until I reached my next destination of the day. Well, alright guys, as you can probably already hear behind me, I made it to Rialto Beach and it is just absolutely amazing, but we have some super dense fog here, which is limiting views to probably 50 yards at best, and kind of a bummer because this area is just absolutely stunning to come to year-round. There's a hiking trail that literally goes all the way up the beach, and one point of interest that I've gone to a couple years back during the summer was the Hole in the Wall, and that is actual part of the trail and a point of interest up there. It's a beautiful rock formation, and I did witness a stunning sunset at that particular spot, and it's just amazing. It's so amazing, and I was really hoping to have that for this trip, but unfortunately not. But nonetheless, it's still a great view, great spot to just hang out, listen to the ocean waves, and just take it all in. But I'm probably going to hang out here for a little bit more, kind of watch the sun go down behind all the fog here, and probably set up camp somewhere close by. Alright guys, so for dinner tonight I'm heating up a couple chicken thighs that are in a barbecue marinade. I got some rice reheating here from last night's dinner that I had with a couple salmon fillets. And since I got full off that, since it was really good, I will for sure be having my greens and veggies tonight with a sweet kale chopped salad kit from Safeway that I picked up. The reason why I like this one, it's super easy. It's got nice little cranberries and kale and all that kind of good stuff, but the poppy seed dressing is really nice as well. So keeping healthy in that regard, but super easy meal for tonight. Gonna get this wrapped up, enjoy the fire, and keep enjoying the Woodford Reserve whiskey. Well guys, this trip has been simply incredible. Everything from riverfront campsite views to going out and seeing the ocean. Honestly, the Olympic Peninsula, this is why I love coming out here year-round, just because there's so much to see and explore. You can even get into deep winter camping like our last trip, exploring in the snow, to visiting the Olympic National Park in the off-season with far fewer crowds, which is really nice, and just everything in between. It's just simply incredible. But I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of my dinner here, enjoy the evening with the fire, and as always guys, I sincerely appreciate your support, and until next time, safe travels.